Hi guys, back with Operation Eclipse, Japan turn 9. Don't think we're going to have much going on this turn. I have thought through several combat moves and I'm probably too much of a coward to take them, so it's just going to be a lot of non-combat. But before we get on to that, to kick things off, we will do our tech rolls. Going to be doing long-range aircraft and large ship construction. Okay, that time we have 2 hits. Very good. Completed long range. And shuffle large ship over. I am mightily impressed by Japan's technology this time. I'm sure it'll take a turn for the worse. Now I'm not going to be doing anything. We'll see what happens. Okay, I had worked out a bunch of non-combat moves, but it was a real mess with lines everywhere, and so I'm just going to try and work through it from memory, and anything that's not quite right I will tinker with at the end and let you know in the housekeeping. But generally speaking, this carrier with its 2 fighters will go 1, 2, 3 and join the second fleet, or rather start forming it. It will be joined by this here battle cruiser. No wait, the battle cruiser, sorry. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 over to the Caroline Islands. And it's going to be joined by four destroyers. Line up. And they're all going to be bringing a marine. I might actually leave that marine on Siam. Pick up this one. And this one. Okay. 3 heavy cruisers in port here. We'll join there. Splendid. Then we have, I believe this is right. This transport, those 2 transports will remain. This carrier. Oh wait. Yes, no, sorry, let's continue. This carrier will be joined by 3, 4, yeah. Thought I'd got all my calculations wrong then. Tactical bomber. Then this carrier. This carrier ends up here. The 2 battleships will come down to the South China Sea. these two transports will pick up everyone but this militia here. Drop them off in the 41st Army. That's right, 1, 2. Yeah. Should have one more knocking around here somewhere. It's like carrier. Sorry, cruiser. 1, 2, 3. Down to here. And a heavy cruiser. I will neaten all this up. This sub will go here. 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 Actually, that's a good point. I should probably send a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser down here as well. Can't be too careful these days. There is a war on after all. Light cruiser here. Positioning is always difficult, as we all well know. Okay, I think actually kind of dully, maybe this should be here. Is it range 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get any closer though. 1, 2, 3. Oh well, gonna try and keep our options open either way. This coastal submarine. I can sit off. That's probably best. I'm going to move this seaplane. Can't be too careful. And I think that's roughly it. Oh wait, you're supposed to be in here. And I am going to rail this. I'll rail this up to this army. end up overthinking it. Okay, so these are the units I'm going to be building. A transport, a destroyer, a medium armour, 2 militia upgrades, 2 militias, 2 airborne, an infantry and a marine. Oh dear God, what happened to them? Okay. Yep, well they just disappeared, so I'll lay them out again. I think I remember what I said. Marine, infantry, medium armour, transport, and destroyer. Oh, and 2 airborne, right, yeah. If anybody finds a random Japanese army and navy floating around, we know where that came from. Okay, so place a marine, 2 airborne, transport, and medium tank goes into Rehe. We will have a militia in Nanking. And a militia in Yunnan. No, in Guangdong. I'll just throw in this army. Then I have an infantry for Kyushu, and 2 militia upgrades. Okay, that's about it, I think. Like I say, I will probably neaten up anything and might tweak a couple of bits, but generally that's the layout as we're going to be. Hopefully we'll have something a little bit more interesting next turn. But until then, I will leave you in the capable hands of my Commonwealth opponent. Adios.